Good morning and welcome to Muses and Notes. I know I haven't put out any content for a week or two. Ran into a little bit of technical difficulties with my last outing, but let's go ahead and bring y'all up to speed. Thought process here is to expand a little bit, go to different locations. Right now, we're heading to a regional park in Hondo, Texas, and we're going to be taking a little walk for a few laps there around their trail. So that's today. We are, of course, on full self driving at the moment. I usually like to take these videos with full self driving on just to let you know a little bit of the capabilities that the Model Y, the Tesla full self driving system has. Not just the pros, it has plenty of pros, but as I previously shared, definitely a few cons, a few areas where the system still lacks, doesn't exactly do what it should. Construction, like we've mentioned before, one of those areas that trips up the Model Y, trips up the full self driving. So, yeah, definitely want to bring you pros and cons, tell it exactly the way that it is. But again, regional park, expanding, traveling around, trying to bring you a segment, a view of different superchargers that I visit, not just myself, but my family. Actually, yesterday we traveled to one of our closest Buc-ee's here in a little outside of San Antonio and visited their supercharger, and that was in Luling, Texas. We got some nice video, nice photo opportunities for the family. Just have a nice setup there at that Buc-ee's in Luling. The only problem that I actually ran into, or me and my wife ran into, there were two attendants at that location. One of them was helping a customer out. The other individual was not. We appeared to have thought that she was going to be helping us out. But I guess she had got tied up with something else, right? I guess she was cleaning, maintaining her counter. We had kind of approached her. She said nothing. She said nothing. And the second me and my wife decided, you know what, let's just go ahead and turn back into line, um, because she may not be available. We actually proceeded to the back of the line. There were two other lovely couples in front of us. Well, in front of us at the time, we were actually there first, but we proceeded to go behind them, wanted to do the right thing, I suppose. And and lo and behold, the young lady at the counter said, "I can help the next person." And me and my wife were left with a little bit of disbelief because we were the next individuals, and the people that we ended up getting behind, who we were in front of, they didn't seem to care, and they ended up getting checked out before we did. So that was my only big issue with that. Well, not really so big, right? Grand scheme of things, kind of a minor thing, but just an annoyance. Just one of my muses there. I had to share that experience about that Buc-ee's. But overall, that Buc-ee's was great. Got a boatload of snacks and gear. My wife commented we went a little overboard, but I mean, you travel, you go along, you work hard, so might as well spend the hard-earned money that one makes on things that we all would like and benefit from. So definitely a great experience at Buc-ee's. About an hour and a half drive to that Luling location from my home, um, and about an hour and a half back. I say about an hour and a half back because that was a smoother trip. less construction. The commute over, I guess there were some highway closures, detours, and my son having to stop off the side of the road because he needed to go to the bathroom. Things that actually took us a bit longer. So you won't see a representative um, state of charge, arrival in the normal sense, right? Arrival to Buc-ee's and arrival back home, because there was a number of factors that played into it, and also our efficiency kind of got a little carried away. We weren't nearly as efficient as I would have liked. There were some sections where it was 75 miles an hour, kind of stayed at 80 with full self-driving. Um, but overall, it was a really good session, one of the best charging sessions that we've had. Um, I think I had planned to charge to 80, 90. Um, Ended up actually getting pretty close to 100, 97, 98, but that's just because we were in Buc-ee's a little longer than I anticipated. Um, yeah, but again, right now we are heading to Hondo. Full self driving, as you could tell, is just doing its thing. Also, upcoming is going to be, look at the cows, beautiful, beautiful cows. Love me, our state of Texas, and scenery here. But to what I was getting at, upcoming videos, going to be a 3-month review. Going to share that with you. Also going to share accessories review video just dedicated to accessories. I'll let you know my favorite accessories, my hits, my misses, and again, no sponsorship whatsoever. But these are the products that I opted to purchase for the Model Y. And the items that I currently have in my Model Y are positives. Surely they are positives because I decided to keep them. Me and my wife decided to keep them. Also, another amazing video that we will have out next weekend. Me and my wife and my son will be going on a demo drive for the new Model Y Juniper. Really looking forward to that. We'll show you my first impressions, how it in fact drives. I'll let you know exactly what it is, comparisons between this vehicle, the 2025 Model Y legacy model, and the new revamped, refreshed Juniper model. Looking forward to that. My wife will be inheriting, purchasing that new vehicle. Currently driving a 2019 RAV4. That car has taken us everywhere and gone through some amazing journeys. There's a lot of sentimental value. My wife reminded me the other day that she felt a bit sad in selling that car because, again, we had a good run with it, a lot of memories in that car. But I am positive that we will be sharing many, many more memories, whether it's this vehicle, this Model Y, or a possible Juniper model. I'm kind of also tinkering around with the possibility of a Kia EV9. I'm interested to see what y'all have to say about the Kia EV9. If you could leave some comments with your experiences, or in not just Kia EV9, but just in general for those of you out there who are fans of EVs. If you have EVs other than Teslas, share your experience, whether it's a Tesla, whether it's anything other outside brand than Tesla. By all means, just let me know what experiences y'all have, any kind of recommendations of what you would what you have or what you would recommend for a small family of three, with a 7-year-old who's really rambunctious, loves being out. Um, Parents out there, the messes, uh, the trouble that 7-year-olds will get themselves into, and may leave these messes in the vehicle, cause messes, leave messes in the vehicle. So just a general experience, general recommendations on an EV, but 100% EV. That's what we plan to be, 100% EV family here. But just giving y'all a preview of the content to come, and most certainly um, willing and able to put out any videos that you would like to see. I will give you my honest review, my honest take on what the experience has been like and is for me. You have a question that you would like to ask, please go right ahead. I appreciate any kind of feedback, comments. Most certainly appreciate it. But yeah, those are a few items that are going to be coming up. I'll be trying to dabble at the editing room, still new to this, and hopefully it won't be it won't be too bad. Again, even in the editing room, things of that nature. Feel free to go ahead and leave comments. Anything that could benefit, anything that could assist me during my YouTube EV journey. Yeah, content makers out there, give me your tips, give me your tricks, give me any kind of positive feedback that you have, or not so positive feedback. Um, but yeah, always thankful, always appreciative of it. Right now, it says we still have about 16 minutes till we arrive. About 12 miles. As you can tell, we're going down a country road. Very, very nice and beautiful road. Had actually prepared or had filmed the video, but the technical difficulty that I ran into was not having my little microphone dongle hooked up properly. I tried to see whether or not there was any kind of audio in that, and nothing in the 20-25 minutes worth of content that I had recorded. Not one bit of it was actually useful. So one section that we're going to be coming up against is a construction section where there is a one-lane bridge, and that there should be a light of sorts. You'll see what I mean once I get there. It's a portable light, stop sign light, that actually indicates to you in a LED um, signage, wait for incoming traffic to pass by on that one lane road before we're able to proceed. So far, in the 2 to 3 times that I've been down here with that construction zone, the Model Y knew exactly what to do and handled it like a champ. But I just want to give you a heads up; it's going to be coming up pretty soon. Oh, sure is a beautiful day. Sun's coming up. Doesn't appear to be any clouds in the sky. 64 degrees right now. It looks like it's going to be a hot one here in Texas. 91 degrees, folks. 91 degrees. How about that? Comments. The one accessory that I have not purchased because been in the winter, early spring season here in Texas, I haven't purchased a screen for the canopy here. So one thing I would ask of you, give me your recommendations of models that you've purchased. A little screen here for the moonroof to help keep down in this, again, 2025 legacy model. Temps down during the day. Um, Whenever I go to work, I do have the preconditioning set before I go to lunch and before I leave for the day. Sometimes I may not always get to leave at the exact time. 5 o'clock is just a time. Always isn't always representative of the time that I'm able to exit the office. I know my wife tells me right when it hits 5 o'clock, what's your status? When are you coming home? And sometimes I have to tell her, oh, I need to stay a little bit later, possibly 5:30, but more often than not, when I am focused in on something that I'm doing at work, like we all are, 6:30, 7 o'clock takes me there rather quickly in a blink of an eye. But yeah, I have the preconditioning set for those specific times, and even if I miss past my period there, I give myself like a little 10-15 minute grace period to turn on the aircon and just wrap it up, pack away, use the facilities before I have to leave. But overall, it's worked great so far in helping keep down the temperatures, keep the car nice and cool. Most certainly a must. Can't imagine the type of heat. Well, I can imagine my previous car. Um, no features like this whatsoever. It's hot, hot. Crank up that AC. Once you get in that vehicle, and didn't have a remote start at the time, so definitely love the features here. But again, just anything that you would recommend in keeping down the temps, a certain model, certain brand of screen for the moonroof. That'd be amazing, and I'm looking into getting some tinting as well, some ceramic tinting. How about that? Leave some feedback, leave some comments on what kind of percentage ceramic tinting you have in the um, passenger back windows and the front windows. And of course, we've got to keep it legal here in Texas, right? Stay within those thresholds. Wouldn't want to cause any major issues, major problems in our good folks that assist um, with keeping the streets safe, right? We love our Texas police force, young uh, men and women that keep us safe every single day. Most certainly appreciative of them. Big fan, big supporter of our folks at the police department. You hardly ever see this going over the speed limit. I'll tell you that much. And if every now and then I do, it is not meant to be on purpose. It's one of those things that this thing takes off like a rocket. Put the slightest amount of force, and it takes off like a rocket. And we are approaching that traffic light signal, that portable default traffic light signal on that one lane bridge. Traffic fines double. Work zone begins. Some serious construction going on here, folks. Some serious construction on these country roads. Nothing in comparison to the type of major constructions seemingly going on always and forever in our good city of San Antonio. But here we are. We are approaching the traffic light. It's a nice and neat little portable traffic light here. The bridge seems like it's pretty close to completion. Pretty close. But as you'll notice here, the portable light indicates up to 5 minutes. So it says wait. wait up to 5 minutes. There may be, here they are, some traffic coming, incoming traffic. We will wait patiently, be as safe as possible. This Toyota Corolla in front of me seems to be packing a lot of interesting items, including a gas tank inside the vehicle instead of the trunk. I certainly hope that they don't have a long trip, and especially hope that they do not have any gasoline in that gas gas tank there. Very unpleasant experience. Even whenever I've in my older car, my other car, my past car, my Toyota Corolla, nice reliable vehicle. I'll tell you that much. 2014 Toyota Corolla, loved it so much. Loved it so much. Sporty little thing, and blue crush. Blue crush is what the color of that vehicle was. Loved it, but in that Corolla, I have transported gas for my lawnmower and placed it in the trunk. Even whenever I placed it in the trunk, the odor the gasoline emitted was pretty powerful. That I definitely could smell it in the cabin. So here we are. Here we are going across this bridge, and as you can tell, it is darned near complete. Guessing that they're going to be adding some finishing touches, adding lines here to divide ongoing incoming traffic. But I wouldn't anticipate more than maybe conservatively 2 months before it opens. And if that seems like a long time before the bridge that you're seeing opens, I mean, we're in Texas. The roads are amazing here. We pay a pretty penny for our infrastructure, but not always the fastest, not always the fastest in completion. But the important thing is that it keeps a lot of people employed. It keeps our streets looking beautiful. What I feel are top-notch roads, maybe the best roads in these United States, and I am proud of that. But yes, um, I know I was talking about having some muses about travels with a gas tank. Don't recommend it, folks. Do not travel with a filled gas tank, filled portable gas tank in your cabin. Avoid that. And if you absolutely have to, do so with your windows rolled down. Those fumes will do quite a number on you. Safety first. Safety first. Alrighty. So FSD has done its thing so far. Reacted beautifully. I think I've gotten a few more prompts than I've usually gotten to apply slight turning force to the steering wheel. Hmm, there we go. I was pausing for a moment there. I had never, full self drive has never had me turn left in this particular section, and it wanted me to for a brief moment, but now it rerouting me to the exact and preferred, preferred, tomatoes, preferred way of travel here. Again, nicely paved roads, even for a country road here, for the country, I should say. Can't beat that. Nicely paved road. Shout out to the farmers here. I don't know what is being planted, what's being grown over here, but shout out not only to our Texas farmers, especially to our Texas farmers, but farmers all across the country. You're amazing, wonderful. diligent work keeps America fed, keeps America clothed with the, cotton, right? Depending on what you're growing, but fed, clothed, and provides us everything that we need for essential day-to-day living. Let's put it that way: essential day-to-day living. I mean, sure, we can have some factories that crank out computer chips, things of that nature, anything tech related, but do we really need that? Do I really need my car to actually drive itself, folks? Not necessarily. I think I can do without. I appreciate the convenience factor. Nice to have this. Incredibly appreciative that we're able to have this in our life. But in fact, it's not something that we need. But again, huge shout outs to our farmers out there in the U.S., also across the globe. Um, tall task that they undertake each and every single day, and most certainly appreciative of y'all out there. Alrighty, so we're about 3 minutes out, 2.3 miles. We'll be turning right here. Everything has gone a-okay. I once was at a stop sign right here, and I had arrived first. There was a big rig who attempted to turn here while I was attempting to turn right. I reversed in no time flat to get back. So yeah, would have been nice and helpful for the truck driver to say, "Hey, go on by. I'm gonna I'm gonna wave you by." But that didn't seem to happen. We're going 64 miles an hour and a 60-mile zone. Had to take over real quick. In 1 mile, turn left onto Castro. Again, not full self-driving's fault, not anything that it was doing. Just had some this older truck, older Chevrolet behind me, a little too close for comfort. Need to get some distance behind that old truck. In no time flat. One of the main things that I love about Tesla, about the Model Y, being able to get that separation when you need it. They are 1 minute and half a mile away from our destination. Such a nice day, such a nice day. 9 o'clock, 9:02. Had previously said we were going to be arriving at 9:02, just a minute after it appears. It's now saying 9:03, but again, country roads to be expected. And here on our left side is going to be a nice little park. The trails are right across the street. Actually, these roads here to the left uh, are part of you'll notice here on the right, part of the trail. Comes out ever so briefly for less than a quarter, incredibly less, way less than a quarter of a mile. If you be 20-25 feet. Now your destination is on the right. Since we're in Hondo, Texas, I want to see if on the way back I can take you. But again, City of Hondo, nature trails and park. But see if I can take y'all to the sign close to, or the sign that welcomes you to the city of Hondo. It is an amazing one. This is God's country. don't drive like heck through it. All right, so we are here. I'm going to go ahead and close out the video for now. Most certainly appreciate your viewership, appreciate your time, any sort of feedback. That is amazing. Would thank you for that, for feedback of any of the things that I mentioned. But once again, thank you for joining. Muses and Notes. We should have a video on the way back. But just in case we don't, again, thank you for joining me and taking this journey down the EV rabbit hole with me. This is Muses Notes. See you next time, guys.